Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am going to work in my bunny journal a little bit today, and so I thought I would turn on the camera. I'm kind of between projects. We are going to go on a little trip to visit our daughter in Denver, and it's coming up in a week or so. I haven't started on my next design team project. I have some other things in the works, but one of which I want to wait for to do a series on when I get back. So I'm just kind of in play mode. I've actually been cleaning up my room. I don't know if you can see. Maybe I can tilt you. Let me get you out of here and I'll tilt you. I got all my Ooh La La crafts things all organized. I have put my journal that I am working on is this one right here, and I have put it in my craft room. I was journaling before I'd go to sleep at night, and I have to tell you, I kept just going to sleep and not journaling. So I've moved them, and I'm gonna try having them in my craft room because I'm in here every day. So unless we're out of town. So giving that a try. So I've just been tidying up, and then I thought, oh, I'd like to work in my bunny book. It's become clear to me that I'm going to have more than one bunny book. I have such a box of wonderful goodies to use. But today I thought I've got several things. I've got this, which is it's cork fabric. I don't know if you've seen that at your local fabric store, but one of the gals that goes to one of the retreats that I go to, she works at a sewing place and obviously has a embroidery type sewing machine. Anyway, she did this bunny for me on this cork. This was cork that we experimented with paint and stuff one day at the retreat. So anyway, I have this I want to do something with. I have this wonderful embroidery with the bunny on it that I want to do something with. And and one more, and then I got this on a mail piece that I had. And so it's all kind of, I guess you would call it, unusual pages that I want to incorporate in. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it, but that's what I kind of want to start with anyway. So, yeah, I thought we'd spend like, an hour or so together and just try, and I just want to kind of try and figure out how to put these books in. I'm thinking this I want to back in some way. So I'm wondering if there is like a page that's pretty decorative paper that I could back it onto. I think we maybe can do better. I mean, there's that. I just need to trim it down a little, but I could trim it down a little. And the pink is nice, isn't it? Well, maybe he'll just go there. And I'm thinking about making him a pocket because this is super tough fabric with the cork. It's pricey. I had one of my friends at my last retreat. She was working with some that she was using as embellishment on purses, and she said it was, I don't know, like $50 a yard or something. So I think I'll save this. And yeah, so it's pricey stuff, but it's cool. It's really cool. Okay, I'm just going to go right down this edge too on this. Yeah, I think some of the key on these things might just be, attaching them to another page that's already there. I think I really kind of want to I really kind of want to cut this off too. You know what though? I'm going to grab my cutter. I'm going to see if it works first of all. But usually my cutter's pretty good, but I want to make sure that I do it straight, and I don't trust myself. That looks good. Oh yeah, it cuts just like paper or cardstock or something. Okay, well that's good to know. Learned something about the cork fabric. Oh my gosh, I think that's going to be adorable. I think I might slide it to this way, and we might put some lace or something on there. Oh, it's fun to be working in my own journal. I've been really busy making journals for other people, so it's fun to work in one for me. So, I didn't start this video because I've already done a video today. I did the video on Christy's shop, Ooh La La Crafts, and what she sent me. Oh my gosh, that was so wonderful. And I started it off with saying hello to my people. I'm going to try and do that each time. So since I already did a video today and already said hello to my people that I wanted to be sure and say hello to today, I will just say hi to everybody. And thank you for watching my videos and your nice comments and everything. So nice. Got a little extra glue there. But I think that's going to work really great there. Gosh, I think I want something coming out that side though. I have in my putting away, I think I have something that might be kind of nice. I don't know if it's too light. We'll see. I came across this lace. Pretty sure it came in a Happy Mail. Well, that might be fun. And then it kind of sticks out the side a little bit too, doesn't it? That's really fun. Okay, we're going to do that. Perfect. I like it that this is just like center stage. Not sure what we'll put in the pocket, but definitely we sure can put something in the pocket. Okay, so line of glue down there and maybe right here as well. I don't know why my glue's being so goopy today. Okay, I might have to do a little wiping off, but that's okay. Okay. That's good, isn't it? Okay, and so that's a lovely little pocket there. We can I'm thinking about right here. Wonder if I can easily put my hands on the bunny stamp. Got a big bunny here. Oh, and then that one. Another bunny. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute, but he's too big. This one might be cute there. Got bunny big ears. I really should put those in my project box, I think. So I think I'm gonna stick this under here, and while the lace is drying, we'll just stamp some bunnies on there, because whatever else is on the page is going to be over here. So let's see. Yep, I want to check every once in a while and just make sure I'm somewhat in frame. Okay, bunnies. Yeah, just putting an acrylic block under helps when you're working in a book. Sometimes when I'm making a journal, if I decide after it's already put together that it needs a stamp, then I'll just go ahead and put these are Tim Holtz acrylic blocks, and they work really well just to tuck under a page and be able to stamp well. Okay, so I kind of think, because we are just playing, aren't we? I think I might give this a little color that ties in with this bunny. What if we just put a little of this crayon right there? Okay, not too much, just a little bit. Just give them a little color. And then I'm going to put pink on the pages of the book. Just a little bit, and I'll see if I can blend it in with my finger. Yep. There, yay! That looks fun with this other little bunny. Alrighty, so then, wonder if something will catch my eye to tuck in there. So much bunny stuff. This is such a fun tag. I hate to put it in there though, because then it'll cover it up. I think I might want to put it as a tuck spot on a page. That's so beautiful. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I want to put in there, but we'll come across something and then I'll be like, okay, that needs to go into the cork. So I have these other pieces of cork left, and this is kind of already a bit of a Franken page. What if I cut the cork and glued it on as just a little more Franken stuff? I think that's what I want to do. And I like how it's got a little pink paint on it. Excuse me, just getting away the spider webs from the glue. I like how the pink brings out this and pulls you over to that page. Okay, I feel like maybe here, just a little bit. That kind of brings that back together, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, my glue. I get so engrossed and forget to put the lid back on, and it just goes all over the place. Happily, Christy hooked me up in Happy Mail. Goodness, she was so generous. She sent me some Fabri-Tac in my Happy Mail, so that was awesome. Okay, I'm loving that so far. I don't think I need this one. So that can go in scraps. But what I'm thinking is of maybe putting some little pictures of bunnies in these 3 squares. I also might put a little pink lace on this. Ooh, what about from Christy? kind of brings in this light pink, doesn't it? Oh, do I dare use it? But this is, what's great is this journal is for me, so I'll get to keep it. And I just think that's pretty. Right? Okay. We're going to do that. Then we're going to search for some bunny pictures. 3 bunny pictures that will need to be that size, and we can just kind of cut them down, make them fit, or else use a punch or something. Okay, I have another idea that I want to do. Okay, I might have to get in front of you, but maybe not here. Is this the batch of stuff that has the word kind? Play, cherish. It's not, I don't think. I can find the stamp quick like. Otherwise, I can always do it later too. But I have a stamp that says kind. Oh, I know where it is. And I think I want it right there. Okay, hang on one second. Let's pull this baby out. I know where it is. It's like one of my most used stamps because I love the word. Okay, so I'm going to just set that under there and grab my stays on. And hopefully that will kind of bring a little bit of the black ink from the embroidery over this way too. You're probably all going, now, Gail, what if you mess up that stamp? Well, if I do, we'll put a flower or butterfly over it or something. But look, it's perfect. Yes. We could put one up that way too, which would be fun. How about, let us do, somewhere in here I saw cherish. My little, you know, as bad of a sewing machine mom as I am, I'm even worse stamp mom. I'm sure stamp people that have, you know, been stamping up people or whatever would probably just cringe at my treatment of my poor little stamps. But, you know, they seem to work just fine for me, so. And I do clean them once in a while. Oh, yes. So now we kind of, you know, we've talked before about working in odd numbers. And I did that really without saying anything on these flowers. There's 5 flowers there. You know, 3 pieces of cork, 3 words. We're going to have 3 bunny pictures. Yeah, okay. So now we have to look through some stuff. Oh, what about, I've got this napkin. We could decoupage some bunnies on there. Those 2 would be super cute right there. This little girl could go up there. And the bunny and the hedgehog could go right there. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, Gail. Oh, it feels so fun just to be playing. I got all my cleaning done. My daughter and her family are coming this weekend, and so I had to get some cleaning done and just really get things spiffed up, you know. Cleaning just, it takes a back seat to doing what I do with with the journals, and so there's that. Keep that. And I think that, I can't tell for sure. I'm going to get a piece of Scotch tape and just make sure. That we got both of the, oh yep, see, sure enough there is another one. So just took the Scotch tape and it pulls it right up, because that was really adhered down into the printed part. So I'm not sure I'd have gotten it off had I not used my little Scotch tape trick. But this trick is from Crafty Irina. I saw it a long time ago, probably years ago, on her channel, and it's a great tip. It's a great way to get your napkins apart. So there is that. Okay, little Mr. and Mrs. Bunny. Oops. Make sure we have her little dress. Okay, and we're just going to kind of rip down this side. Now, do I want that little border or not? I don't mind that little border. I think it gives it a little anchor, so that's fine. Okay, and then this little girl with the pot, I wanted her. Oh, I just love working in this book. It's just so fun. It makes me happy. Bunnies make me happy in general. Yes, I think so. And then let's do, oh, we were going to do the hedgehog and the bunny here. Hopefully, if they fit. I guess if they don't, we'll pick something else, and this one will just work into the book somewhere else. But I think it might fit. Oh yeah, like perfectly. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Okay. Or so. Oh, I'm glad you all laugh with me or at me. Either way, I can take it. Okay, so let's just get these little napkins down on here. Oh, it's so cute. I need a little more down here. Probably not that much, but a little more. Just going to go over the top. 2. Oops, sorry. That was the acrylic block falling out from me stamping. Gosh, I'm warming up. My little lamp that's above me is putting out the heat. I've had it on all day because I was cleaning in here. I was telling somebody who asked that I think in January I'm going to do another like deep cleaning of the craft room, and so I'll do a little update on the craft room tour because I have changed up a few things, and hopefully by then I will have used up some of my 5-ring binders and some of my antique books, and it'll look a little more pulled together in here. It was funny yesterday. We had people come from the energy place. It's Northwest Energy here in Montana. Anyway, we had them come do an energy audit of our house. And on the one side of my craft room, I have it's like well, our house was added onto, and the one wall of my craft room goes to the side that was added onto, and so it's got like just a little crawl space. Like you can't, I don't know, maybe you could squeeze in there, but I don't think so. But anyway, there's a little, like a door that's by my, whoopsie, by my craft room. And anyway, the guy had to come in here and was looking at that door, and my husband's just kind of like shaking his head like, I can't believe that someone outside of our family is in this room of yours that is such a disaster and has so much stuff in it and everything. I'm just fixing my boo-boo there. Hopefully I'm fixing it and not making it worse. Yeah, he didn't seem fazed by it. I told my husband to hush. Yeah, you know, it's all necessary stuff, you know. We need lots of stuff to make our journals. Okay, there. So that makes me happy. That needs to dry. And that's on the back of this Franken paper, so it's good tough paper, I think. I'm feeling like I want a little something there and a little something there, but not much. So what I'm thinking of doing is maybe a little washi tape. And I'm not sure which one I want. That's too thick, darn it. That one would have been good. I'm looking at my options here, and thickness wise we don't have much room to work with, so I kind of want to pull in the colors. Okay, let me look in one other washi tape place. I actually, when I cleaned my room, I found this. This is from Michael's. Oh, Lordy. Don't have enough washi tape, do I? Oh, but see, you gotta have a few washi tapes, because otherwise, when you need that certain one, you're not gonna have it. Oh, yep, I'm a pretty good shopping enabler. Yeah, see, that's gonna be great. That's just going to fill that space a little bit and yet be a little more subtle so that the other pieces are what stands out. So that makes me happy. I don't know, maybe we need to make something to go in here with some of the bunny images that we have. Yeah. Let's see. It's actually about right here. Oh, those little bunnies from the napkins are adorable. As they're drying, they're looking so cute. Oops. I get that straight? Not even a little bit. How about that? Let's try that. Yeah, that's better. Okay, just because the whole threes thing, I'm going to put a little bit down here too. Here. Yep. Now I realize that there's nothing there. I know. I think I'll use a snippet and just glue it on there. Okay, gotta put this washi tape away before I dump it on my head here. Okay, then I moved my snippets, and so they're right here, but I was thinking that little piece of lace maybe. It's just a little bit thick. Looking at this yellow, because there's yellow flowers on the bunny right there. Yep, let's do that. It's just going to be all sorts of texture on these 2 pages. I hope you're seeing okay. I'll try and hold it up once we get it to where we want it. I'm trying to train myself to put my scissors over in this little bucket I have to my right here, so that I'm not clanging them on the glass and hurting your ears as you're watching. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Okay, I think if I can get this pulled around here, use my dryer just a little bit on those images. Especially here where I tore off his arm. Let's get you put back together, Mr. Bunny. Okay. Threading through the tripod of my camera here. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is, I already made this trick of when she decoupages down, she sands them, and it really gives it such a nice feel. And I don't know about you, but in my journals, sometimes it's as much about feel as it is, you know, what I'm writing, or if it's an art journal, what the piece of art is. I like the feel. And she uses a nail file. This, I don't know where I got this. What does it say? Medium coarse. I have no idea. I think probably at a craft store somewhere. And okay. Yes. Well, I think I might want a little inking just because that's what I do. Just around the edge of this page. I just think it frames it out so it doesn't feel like it just sort of ends nowhere, you know. Okay, and then once we put something in there, and you know me, I'm not much of a fan of stark white, except when I'm doing the bright little golden books. I like it then, you know, because it's just all bright colors anyways. And edges of the bunnies a little bit. Maybe even try and make them more a part of the page than they already are. Oh, this page makes me happy. Fun. Okay. So I'm just going to lift it up so you can see. So we've got our little bunnies reading in the corner. Our pocket yet to be filled. That will happen. And then this page across from it with our little bunny napkins and the extra pieces of cork. So I think that pulled those two together nicely. Where are we? Oh, good. We're at 35. So we can maybe continue with my thought of what do we want to do with these two pieces. So this one actually, I was thinking about maybe tipping it in somewhere. You know, that was my thought. Maybe of just tipping it in somewhere. Now here's a page that is totally plain on this side. Thinking about this little guy. If we just adhere it to the page. What would you think of that? And then maybe add a little bit of, I don't know, fabric at the bottom or something. Ooh, I have an idea for the fabric if we did that. Or do we want to make a pocket again? Which we could make a pocket with this one. Got some cardstock here. That was a printing goober, but it's kind of pretty. Wonder if we could do something with that. I actually kind of like that. I could cut around that. I'm talking to myself. I hope I'm not mumbling too much. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is try... Gosh, there's a whole pattern on this whole paper, cloth, and you can't hardly see it. There's another little bunny right there, but see, whoever was working on this, they didn't even quite finish the bear. I get that. I have some, when I was doing embroidery, some pieces that are definitely, I don't think, I think my rotary cutter's upstairs, so that's not going to be. What if we just kind of try and eyeball it to be somewhat straight. I'm just going to draw on it. And then we can cut it out. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'll try and make it as close as I can, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. And then cross this way. Maybe I'll go up against this. Looks pretty good. Okay, So then I'm going to cut it out and then lay it on the cardstock and cut that out. That's my plan anyway. See how this works. It's kind of cool fabric. I'm thinking about what I can use the leftovers for. Yeah, there's always kind of something, isn't there, that you could do with it. That's why my room's so full and the energy guy couldn't get in hardly. I told him he had this bucket of tools and stuff, and I said, I think you might want to leave that out here in the family room because I'm not sure if you're going to get through the aisles of my room with that bucket. He's like, okay. Oh, I'm just like, oh, I am going to admit, it was a little embarrassing. I'm like, oh, but, you know, it's my work. My office when I was working outside my home was not very pulled together when I was in the middle of a project either. There was stuff on the floor in my office. Okay, I'm making myself feel a lot better here. How am I doing for you? Okay, so then I want to kind of just put this right here. Oh, we might have to sew around it. That would be cute. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I have brown thread in my sewing machine because I was gonna start kind of on a autumn thing. Just putting a little Fabri-Tac on the embroidery. I'm gonna try and save that little tab here. I like it. It's kind of pretty. Okay, all right. Okay, we gotta move a couple things here. Gotta move the pencil, gotta move my book, and we're just gonna sew around that. And hope you guys are crafting too. I'd love to know what you're working on. So maybe in the comments you could tell me what you worked on while we were doing this little bunny bit. Just gonna zigzag it, I think. It'll be fine. Just kind of zigzag it around the corner. So much for making a page out of this one. I guess it just wanted to be a pocket. We've ended up making pockets out of both of them. But I think the other one will be a page. I kind of want to draw a face on that bear, but I'd probably ruin it, so... I think I won't. I think I'll leave it. Okay. All right, so just gonna tie these off. And could have gone back and forth, but I decided just to tie them, so either way works. Okay, so I don't know if I want the strings hanging or not, so I'm just going to leave them for now, and we're just going to cut up the side here of this cardstock. I'm going to try and go a little under where the fabric is. I don't know how successful I'm being. Okay, and then I'm going to cut around where my printer went haywire on whatever this was. Looked like maybe a couple of journaling cards or something. And it just didn't print them, but never fear, we're going to make a tab out of it. Okay, so let's get rid of that scrap. And gosh, I think it's so cute though with the bunny with the little flowers. Doing this just to cover up any cardstock that shows and kind of give it a little outline too. Okay, well, we were looking at this blank page here, weren't we? I'd sort of like this poking out the other way though if I could, so let's just look through and see if there's another place we want to put this. That's cute, isn't it? Perfect colors. Yeah, that's the spot. That's the spot. Love it when a plan comes together. Just go straight up here. Make a pocket. Glue spider webs everywhere. Okay, so just gonna, gosh, it just fits perfectly too. All right, awesome. Oh, that is cute, isn't it? That is cute. And there'll be some fun little treasures to poke in there into that little pocket. Love this. Okay, so we're back to this guy who we were talking about making a flip out with him. I don't know if I want to back him on coffee dye or leave that and decorate this in some way. I don't really know. There's a blank piece of paper there that I could actually just, you look at how perfect the washi tape is there too, or napkin, I'm not sure which that is. You know what I think I'm going to do? This is the perfect size too. I think I'm going to glue around here and make it actually a side pocket because it's super tough. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. That is it. Yeah, it's just kind of fun. You just kind of have to try things here and there before you know what exactly it is that you want to do. Okay, so I am going to just get right to the edge if I can. And just glue that down. Oh, that one's going to be thick, but it's going to be great. So, thank you again to my friend Donna who made this wonderful journal. Just thinking about her. Yeah, she's awesome. Thank you, Donna. I hope you're watching and seeing what I'm doing with my fun bunny journal. You didn't know it was going to end up being all bunnies, did you? Oh, it's so much fun though. So much fun. Okay, let's see how if that helped weigh that down a little bit. Oh yeah, now that's a nice thick piece of paper. Really thick. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love that. Okay, cool. Is that, that's got a, oh, that's got this on it, yes. Okay, so of all the stuff that I pulled out to play with, we have this little guy still. Wonder if with that we find the perfect place to put him as a tuck. That's pretty against that. Look at how pretty that is with this being the tan color, and then the pinks bring out the rosiness of the Distress ink. Yep, that's where I'm going to put that. And then, I don't know, we'll either look in my box to see if there's something we want to stick in any of these pockets, or maybe pull out some stuff to play with the next time, and then I'll just have it right at the ready the next time I have time to play and can film it too. Oh yes, I really like that there. That is totes adorbs, as they say. I'm not sure if I want that there right now that I have that bunny there, but I love this idea. Do you remember this? I gotta take it off without ripping it. Egad. Okay, there it is. Oh, so this is a coffee filter envelope that she made by just folding it. Isn't that cool? I love that. I love how it goes with the bunny too. Maybe we'll tuck it in there instead of using a paper clip, because I'm scared I'm going to rip it. And we could kind of just kind of tuck that in there. Perfect. Okay, so we'll recap what we did. We did these 2 pages, a little pocket there. Then we've got, wherever it is, where did we put our other little pocket? Oh, goodness. Right here, at that pocket there. Then this page that is actually a big pocket. I have an idea of what I might do with that big pocket. And then our bunny tag and envelope. Ooh, yes, I like it. Okay, I'm going to set this kind of over here, get rid of my scissors, and let's pull up this. So I have this vintage Charlie Cottontail book from 1952, and I think it's just awesome. The illustrations are really simple, but they're just really cool. Enemies of the Rabbit, Charlie grows. It's the whole life of this bunny. And I love this so much. I'm wondering, I was thinking about including it in its entirety in my book, and what I'm wondering is if it would fit in this page. No. Maybe. Yes, it fits like that. What do you think? Well, that really chunkies up my book, doesn't it? But, okay, well, it's a thought. And I don't want to, like, rip a page in my journal either, but that's a thought. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, there's just so much stuff to work with. So I kind of have, so here's a bunch of books, and I could use some of the illustrations out of these if I could bring myself to tear them apart. I've got some other books here. There's some pages. Pinky's First Spring Day. Oh yeah, and there's all this fun little ephemera that I have. I feel like I'm going to grab a glassine bag or something so that I can see. Where's a glassine bag? That's part of the trouble. Let's see here if I can't. Yes. Here's one. Thank you, Denise, from A Tattered Dream. I'm just going to put, because there's tiny pieces in that. So thank you for helping me organize. Let me see what we're doing time-wise. We're almost done. I love this too. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? And so much of this stuff, you guys, is from Happy Mail. And if you see something that's yours and I haven't acknowledged you, please just claim it, because after I looked at my Happy Mail, I sorted and it just goes into my bunny box, and I don't always remember exactly where they came from. So, I was thinking about using this as a flip and covering the back, covering this back. So that's something that we could work with next time. There's this little sack that's super cute. I'm not quite sure. I would have put it in, I would have stitched it in the journal had I made this journal. But I don't know. We can think about him and what we could do with him. Book pages. I have little bunnies, little felt bunny cards. Rabbit moves home. That one should be, yeah, I don't know. That's from a 5-ring binder. I might save that in case I need to do a 5-ring binder on bunnies too. And that's what these are too. I think these might be from the one I got from Diane Shaw. Not sure. Okay, well, nothing is jumping out at me to put in the pockets at the moment, so I think we just might wait and see what else comes my way. And look at this little bunny bottom. That's hilarious. Okay, everyone, thank you for joining me. Thank you for helping me get this box organized. Thank you for helping me do the pages. And we will just see you next time when we work on this or something else. I'm not sure what we're going to do in this next week before I leave, because I don't want to start the series until I get back. So we're just going to leave that as is. That's what happens to my project boxes. I can't even close them. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.